special night at our next Raptors home game. Rally towels will be given out to all fans to wave your Raptors to victory. You don't want to miss out on our next home game, Raptor fans, because the first 10,000 of you will get your own Toronto Raptors calendar, a free item to add to your Raptors swag collection. Season tickets are now accepting deposits. Be here for all of the amazing action next season. Check for second duration at your closest ticket booth. Remember, Raptor fans, we still have tickets available for upcoming home games.
God keep our land glorious and free. Oh, Canada, we stand on guard for thee. Oh, Canada, we stand on guard for thee.
Hello and welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports this Tuesday, and a chance to see the latest edition of the Power Rankings. Always fun to see where everyone in the league stands. Taking a look at Minnesota, they're building some momentum right now and aiming for a spot in the top 5.
When I look at Milwaukee, they've played with a lot of effort over this last stretch. Sometimes that's the only edge you need to beat teams that are similar in talent. They're the class of their division right now.
Let's check out Milwaukee's starting lineup. Giannis plays the 4 with Porter playing at center. Trent Jr. and Kuzma on the wings. And it's MP in at the 1 spot. And for Toronto, Ingram the 3 with Barnes the 4. Dick is out there with Emmanuel Quickly. And it's Pirtle in at the center position. And now the Raptors on the break. Here's Barnes quickly from outside. Giannis with the rebound. When it comes to these two teams, Grant, you have to expect they'll be relying on their front courts to get it done here.
Yeah, I think that's right, B.A. It should be an old-fashioned battle amongst the bigs. And whoever gets the edge in that matchup, I think gets the W. But we'll see.
Now here's Dick. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Coming out swinging and hitting the game's first bucket.
And that begins what should be a terrific battle between these teams.
Here's MP. Trent for 3. Gets the 3 to fall.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
Well, you just have to communicate those switches. If you don't, it's on you.
Picked by Pirtle. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Ingram.
What a pass right there. Coaches love seeing guys making it easy for their teammates.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
I caught up with Coach Darko Rajakovic. We talked about their defensive game plan for Giannis, and he told me the best way to guard Giannis is to keep him out of the paint and force him to be a jump shooter. The only problem is no one's figured out how to do that consistently. Giannis always seems to find a way to impose his will. Guys, back over to you.
Allie, thank you. Now here's MP. Kuzma, the pass to MP. Portis with a screen on quickly. Oh, there's the alley! And then Portis with the dunk.
Oh, great teamwork right there.
Hey, you gotta love the finish. Bringing it down with some attitude. Pass to Dick. Toronto passing it around. Portis against Pirtle. Back to Dick. Shot clock at 6. Pirtle with a screen on Antetokounmpo. Here's Barnes. And it's MP with a rebound.
And players avoid taking mid-range shots these days. It's almost like the threes are easier for players to get.
Pass to Kuzma. It's stolen by Pirtle. Ingram against Kuzma. Ingram, the pass to Quickly, over MP, and it's Quickly, that time on the assist by Ingram. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Raptors.
Yeah, they're just attacking on defense. Getting those hands out and knocking the ball free. I really like their energy defensively.
And then there's the points off turnovers. They've really made the other team pay when they've lacked ball security.
And we're joined now by Shams Charania. He's calling in with a story. Good to have you, Shams. What's going on?
Thanks. Well, with the window of opportunity opening in the East, the Raptors are trying to make inroads. After acquiring Brandon Ingram last season, he's finally out of the bubble wrap and providing that offensive punch that this team has needed. The goal is clear. Ingram said it himself. They're looking to get back into the playoffs in Toronto.
Love that confidence. Okay, Shams, thank you. Here's Trent following the three-point basket by Toronto. Three-pointer, no good. Antetokounmpo against Barnes. Down low. Here's Pirtle. Uses the glass on the layup. Pirtle's got his second basket of the game.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Pass to Trent. Fires from deep. Good. And the assist goes to MP.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Outside Barnes. Back to Quickly. Now here's Ingram. Quickly with a screen on Kuzma. Ingram up top. Defended by Kuzma. The shot by Ingram, no good. The Bucks trail. Stolen by Quickly. Dick finds Ingram. Now Quickly. Covered by MP. Outside Dick. From deep. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
I'll tell you, Grady Dick can shoot for days. I mean, his confidence from beyond the arc is really incredible.
And he lobs it up to the rim.
Oh, man, take a look at that one. Just a textbook alley-oop.
Beautifully done. He served it up on a platter. Ingram, the pass to Pirtle. Tipped away. Portis with the steal. And here's MP from outside. Pure from three-point range.
This game has been like a seesaw. Both teams going back and forth at one another.
We see this in the NBA all the time. It is very difficult to keep a lead in this league.
It's been neck and neck this entire first half.
Yeah, 8 lead changes so far. These clubs are looking evenly matched.
Now here's MP. To the paint. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
Impressive how in sync Giannis is with his squad, enabling them to set up a flashy alley-oop.
Quickly outside. And Giannis Antetokounmpo picks up that foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Dick with it. He's got 7. Clock at 6. Toronto needs to get off a shot here. And that one's good. Pirtle's got his third basket on the night right there.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
Antetokounmpo finds MP. Back to Trent. Screen by MP. It's stolen by Ingram. And a fast break now for the Raptors. And he's missed his first 2 shots of the game. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. They've been on a heater of late. 7 wins in a row.
And we're seeing just how good this team is when they're firing on all cylinders. The way they're rolling right now, this winning streak could go on for a while.
And look at Giannis using his length inside, allowing him to beat the contact and get the finish.
Pirtle with a screen on Kuzma. And here's Ingram from the arc. Milwaukee with the rebound. Fresh off a win against the Pacers.
They were so consistent from the 3-point range in that one. And that's a nice weapon to have as a visiting team.
Well, if you shoot the ball at 40% or better from the 3-point line, you are going to win most games, no matter where you play.
To the middle. The jump hook. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Some nice passing by Milwaukee here. And then Portis Giannis with the dunk.
You gotta love his unselfishness, and you know his coach does as well.
His willingness to share the ball elevates this offense.
Now here's Ingram. He's scoreless. It's Barnes on the wing. Antetokounmpo covering. 5 to shoot. Barnes passes to Quickly. Drives to the hoop. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got 5 rebounds in the game. And a series of injuries for Emmanuel Quickly last season, Tim, stalling his ascent.
Yeah, and we're all hoping that's all behind him now because there is a lot I like about his game. The quickness, the deep shooting, the ability to take you off the dribble. No doubt, Emmanuel Quickly, a guy we have to watch.
An emerging player.
Absolutely.
Mamukelashvili checked in for Toronto. R.J. Barrett comes in for Dick. Let's see how last year's top scorers stack up on the 2K leaderboard. Second is Giannis Antetokounmpo.
This is a guy who never took a night off. You look at his numbers and you know that he put in a tremendous effort every single game.
Pass to Pirtle. Here's Quickly, covered by MP. Ingram against Kuzma. Can they get it? The shot by Ingram, no good.
Yeah, he has had a hard time finding rhythm this quarter. Just cannot get one to go.
Back to MP. On the wing, Anthony. 4-3. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Quickly with the ball. And it's Kuzma picking him up. And it's Quickly with a miss. Here's Milwaukee. They're on a 20-7 run. They swipe it. Barrett passes to Ingram. Quickly outside. Counted from distance. Quickly's got 8.
You like how Barrett always keeps his eyes open, watching the court for those assist opportunities.
And so the ball out of bounds. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. So on the floor for Milwaukee, MP is out there with Anthony. Then there's A.J. Green. Then there's Gary Trent. And it's Antetokounmpo in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
And good luck stopping that. Giannis just makes it look so easy.
Barnes finds Dick. Over MP. Dick with a miss.
That's 2 points they should have had. I'm sure he'd love to get that look again.
Back to MP. Trent outside. Pass to MP. 6 on the shot clock. Green, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. That one on Barnes. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
Well, hey, guys, I mean, can we talk about how unselfish they've been? Just racking up the assist numbers, moving it around with great precision.
And what about the collective effort so far from distance? Their shooters have been on point there.
That one drops for him.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
Well, you just have to communicate those switches. If you don't, it's on you.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks, guys. R.J. Barrett, the son of a pro hoops player, he said, quote, as a youngster, my dad programmed me to be aggressive. He always told me, go to the rim, live in the paint. When you do that, you not only score, but you force the whole defense to collapse, and you can make easy plays to hit shooters. Back to you, Brian.
Playing with purpose. Allie, appreciate the report. So early on in the season, Tim, what are you focusing on right now watching these teams?
Well, I'm looking at what these coaches have done to implement the new guys on their roster, which means you add some wrinkles offensively, and it's surprising sometimes how those new looks can unlock another level for your team.
The best teams play at their best right before the playoffs begin. It's a work in progress all season long.
Always trying to peak at the right time.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack. Anthony, the pass to MP. to the inside. It's stolen by Barnes. And now the Raptors on the break. Here's Barrett. Dick's got space. And there's Toronto with another bucket. Milwaukee has gotten 21 points so far from three-point land. They're 7 of 10. Trent finds MP. Anthony outside. MP outside. And he converts the layup. MP's got 10 points.
Are you serious? I mean, he made the defender look silly right there. Just an epic move.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
Wow, and you can see the added strength for Barnes. It really helped him there.
Toronto making a switch here. Pirtle's checked in. Kuzma's checked in for the Bucks. Think about the Raptors last season trading for Brandon Ingram, signing him to a 3-year, $120 million extension, Tim.
And BA, I think that tells you all you need to know. That's a sign they're retooling rather than rebuilding. Not long after trading away Siakam and Anunoby and letting Van Vliet walk, they are back in buyer's mode.
Trying to get back to their championship form of 2019.
Top-tier organization trying to stay competitive.
Pirtle in the post. MP's there. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Anthony with it. Picked up by Dick. Trent, the pass to MP. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Barrett. MP. Again, the Bucks. Good for 2.
Well, that's a shot that some defenses can give up, but not to that guy.
Stolen by MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
All it takes is a half second of carelessness, and someone will be rocking the rim going the other way.
Pirtle, pass to Dick. Now here's Ingram, guarded by Trent. From 9 feet out. And that one's good. Ingram's got his first 2 points.
Anytime Ingram gets a look that close in, it's a great trip down the floor.
MP outside. Trent outside. There's the triple. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Trent's got 9.
Well, those are the ones you're happy to get every trip down the floor if you can.
Barrett finds Dick. It's Barnes on the wing. Trying to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Here's MP going inside, and MP throws it down.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, BA.
Hey, little exclamation point. Pass to Pirtle. Back to Ingram. On the clock. Gets it to go. His second make in 6 tries.
Good timing on the shot from Ingram. Understanding the situation and beating the defense just in time.
And so timeout here by Doc Rivers. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Quickly is checked in for Toronto. And Milwaukee with a change here too. Portis, he's checked in for Anthony. The Bucks leading by 7. MP looking it over. Oh, Giannis, a rim rocker.
Got to appreciate the decisiveness of Giannis. Rolling with purpose after setting the screen.
And here's Quickly. He'll bring it up for Toronto. They come into this one having outplayed the Grizzlies last time. And the feed, the jam, Giannis.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, BA.
Defense disorganized, defense pays. Outside Ingram. Drops in the layup for 2. Ingram's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And after not scoring in the first, he's finally starting to get into a groove.
MP inside. 9-point game. Oh, he remains perfect. 7 for 7, showing no signs of letting up. That's tipped. Here we go. The kick out to Kuzma. 4 on the clock. Trent from long range. Barnes with the rebound. Toronto has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. Pass to Pirtle. And the dunk by Pirtle.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
It looked like a let-up from the team in the lead.
MP finds Portis. And he's going for the oop here. Oh, Giannis dunks it home.
And the game plan for them should be simple. Keep getting it to Giannis. The Greek freak is on fire.
Kuzma against Ingram. Pass to Pirtle. Ingram on the wing. Defended by Kuzma. The shot by Ingram, no good.
Defense did just enough to force that miss. I really expected him to get 2 there.
A minute 37 left in the second period. Outside Dick. Oh, he buries the 20-footer. Dick's got 15 points.
And I love Dick's aggressive mindset. I mean, this is how lethal he can be catching and firing.
Here's MP. Oh, he's on fire. 8 for 8 and just looking relentless.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
And there's the lob. Antetokounmpo with the block.
Oh, get that weak stuff out of here. Giannis doing everything he can to protect the rim.
There's 48 seconds left in the first half. Trent outside. Just 5 on the clock. No good from outside. Raptors trail by 11. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. You know, as we watch Grady Dick, what stands out about his game, Tim?
Well, Brian, it's the way he moves off the ball. He will keep defenses occupied, cutting and coming off screens. And he has the size to get his shot off over even the most hotly contested defender.
29 seconds left in the second quarter. Quickly passes to Dick. Now Pirtle. He had 10 points in the win against Memphis.
And he was a force on the glass. Absolutely dominant.
Inside. Oh, deflected. Portis with the steal. MP, the pass to Kuzma. This is his first trip to the free throw line tonight. That one's off. Good on the second one. The 3-ball. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's Milwaukee. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this.
Thank you for...
They're getting good looks from range. That's been the key.
But they also hit a bunch of contested threes, playing with great confidence.
And now here's something that's always interesting. Let's see what the fans are up. That's it for us. Thanks.
And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. Raptors trail by 9. Barnes is the 4 with Pirtle in the middle. Emmanuel quickly is out there with Grady Dick, and it's Ingram in at the 3 slot. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto.
Certainly he has the ability to take over games. Dick's doing it early in his career.
Antetokounmpo, a screen on quickly. MP finds Antetokounmpo. Another possession, another assist. That's another dime from him.
He's tallying them up fast, B.A.
Outside Ingram. Quickly against MP. Quickly passes to Ingram. Hurdle with a screen on Kuzma. Good chance here for Ingram. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Antetokounmpo's got 6 rebounds in the game.
I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical.
Quickly deciding where to go with it. Toronto passing it around. Here's Dick. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That'll belong to Kyle Kuzma. Grant, you are a Hall of Fame small forward, so you know a bit about the position. What's key in excelling at the 3?
Well, B.A., you have to be able to space the floor. We almost never see a 3 or even 4 who can't make threes. And on the other end, lots of times you're matched up with quick guards.
MP against Quickly. And then Portis with the dunk.
And you can't leave the basket unprotected. Bad things will happen to you.
Yeah, that was just way too easy.
And now this offense feels like they can just do whatever they want.
Here's Quickly. And that one is hammered home.
Incredible. It sometimes falls to the point guard to be the offensive catalyst.
Seems like he always knows when his squad needs a lift.
It was an aggressive move that could change momentum.
Good, solid start to the half, hitting 3 out of 4.
Ingram, the pass to Barnes. Tries to break his ice. 6 to shoot. Great D that time from Antetokounmpo. Milwaukee leading by 9. Pass to Kuzma. Back to MP. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Quickly. The drive by MP. Trent for 3. Drills it from deep. Trent's got 12.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Outside Dick. The ball's knocked loose. Out of bounds. It'll be Bucks ball. Squads that love to run. Last year's team leaders in fast break points. 4th, the Raptors.
They would just push the ball at every opportunity, even when defenders had already gotten back.
MP, the pass to Trent. No good on the triple. And here's Quickly. He'll bring it up for Toronto. Down by 12. And following this one, they'll take on the Hawks in Atlanta. That kicks off a 5-game road trip for the club. Hurdle finds Dick. Shoots. And again, Toronto, no good.
Yeah, and that's a shot he'll make 90% of the time. He just couldn't get it to go right there.
From deep, MP. Oh, it's pure again. He's now a perfect 10 for 10 in this one.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
To the inside. To halt the run. Second chance shot. Antetokounmpo with the block.
Yeah, such an imposing defensive force. Giannis with the great timing on the rejection.
Another shot.
And if they want to come up with a win here, he either needs to start making shots or find another way to help his team.
Portis, it doesn't go for him. Ooh, excellent D there from Barnes. Barnes on the take, and the shot's good. Barnes has got his second basket.
Love the aggressiveness. Barnes off the dribble.
Now here's MP. He's got 25. Trent left side. Back to MP. Antetokounmpo against Barnes. Clock at 4. Kuzma, that's good.
The passion Kuzma plays with inside rubs off and makes his whole team better.
Quickly passes to Dick. It's Barnes on the wing. Hurdle with a screen on Kuzma. Ingram against Kuzma. Quickly from outside. Rebounded by Kuzma.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Pass to Trent. And stolen by Dick. 3 on 3. And here's Ingram from the arc. Hits the trifecta. Ingram's got 9.
Yeah, the fluid shooting motion of Ingram makes him a real... For a guy his size, Giannis handles the rock very well, which makes him a nightmare for defenses.
Well, that's a fantastic view there from the AT&T Connected Cam. And here's Ingram outside, and that's up and in. 5 for 12 in this game.
Well, he's a guy they look to go to, and now you see why.
Antetokounmpo finds MP. Portis with a screen on quickly. MP, the pass to Portis. Antetokounmpo, right side. Shot clock at 6. Here's Trent. And again, another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
He's doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Here's quickly. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. They pin that one on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Tim, you graduated with an MBA from an elite business school. How has that impacted how you look at the NBA?
Well, it certainly gives you a look at how the business side of things are impacted in the NBA and a real grasp of the numbers. And man, oh man, are those numbers big at this level.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, Raptors coach Darko Rajakovic explained what he's looking for on the offensive end. He said, quote, "It's unselfishness, ball and body movement, playing together and making each other better. Also, you have to be able to adjust. Basketball is not set in stone. If it was, it would be a recipe." Guys, back to you.
Yeah, got to roll with the punches. Thank you, Allie. Sinks it from distance. Quickly's got 7 points for the quarter.
His first 3 of the half. That gives him 9 total points from beyond the arc so far.
MP, the pass to Kuzma. And the layup falls. And the Bucks lead by 12.
Yeah, give credit to Kuzma for taking the contact so well. Excellent work powering the shot through.
And it's Dick. That time on the assist by Quickly. Quickly's got 7 assists in the game.
Well, he's certainly not the reason they're down. If they're going to grab the lead here, more guys are going to have to step up.
Down low. And with that one, the deficit trimmed to single digits. Quickly's got 17.
And continues to make plays offensively, having a very efficient quarter.
Anthony outside. MP outside.
And that's 2 awful trips in a row resulting in turnovers. And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Mamukelashvili's checked in for Pirtle. The Bucks also with a sub. Green is checked in. Barnes, no good.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass, really getting after it and being physical.
Outside for Green. Some nice passing by Milwaukee here. MP with it. Now Quickly defending. And that one's good. Green.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Pass to Dick. Here's Mamukelashvili. No points so far. Now Quickly. Fires for 3. Buries it from 3.
And his perimeter shooting might be the key to trimming their deficit.
Now he has quickly piled up the points by stringing those threes together.
Portis with a screen on Quickly. Here's MP. Count it. Good. MP's got 7 points here in the quarter.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
The 3 from Barnes. It's hauled in by Portis. Portis has got 5 rebounds tonight. Tim, with his agility and that 7'3" wingspan, Scotty Barnes can guard virtually anyone.
Well, because he's got the combination, Brian, of lateral quickness and physicality. He is great at the point of attack and fighting through screens. Just a top-shelf defender.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
Well, you just have to communicate those switches. If you don't, it's on you.
And it's Dick off the drive. Back to Quickly. puts up a deep three. It's hauled in by Portis. Portis has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's MP. Off target at the rim. Raptors trail by 11. Quickly with the ball. Now guarded by MP. Outside Barnes. To the middle. Portis with the steal. Trent for 3. Rebound Toronto. And we've got 1:18 left in the third. To the paint. Here's Barnes. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Now, Barnes really gets off the ground. He is just an effortless athlete.
Some changes for Toronto. Throws it up high, and Giannis with the dunk.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. Taking a look at the Bucks. At the forward spots, we'll see Kuzma and Giannis. Gary Trent is out there with MP, and it's Portis in at the 5 down low. To the inside. Back to MP. Stolen by Quickly. Here comes Toronto on the push. Lets it fly from 18. And Barnes with a basket. The assist by Dick. 8 points for Scotty Barnes.
Looks like he's shooting with a lot more confidence here in the second half.
And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
Well, oftentimes illegal screens fall into a gray area, but that time he got called for it.
Outside Dick releases. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Kuzma's got 6 rebounds in the game. Pass to Trent. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Man, good whistle there.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Milwaukee.
They feel like they have an advantage inside, and so far they have done an excellent job exploiting it.
And something else I've liked has been their ball movement. Always finding the open guy with a better look. That is team basketball.
Back to Quickly from behind the arc. Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Portis gets the bucket.
And he was dominant in their last outing, and the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
And that confidence has carried over to tonight. He is playing great basketball.
No coverage that time. Ingram's got 14 points now in the second half.
Look at how smooth Ingram's shot is. Hot off the pass, he puts up a silky jumper.
MP drives in, and MP throws it down.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, it's the power of the two-man game. After all these years, it's still the most difficult set to defend. Well, his team is up, and he's a big reason why. And it's a little easier to shoot when you know you've got an advantage on the scoreboard.
The Bucks leading by 13. MP finds Portis. Back to MP. Down low. Yet another assist.
Another possession, another assist.
Man, is he sharing the ball well. Hitting his guys right in their spots.
Second personal foul. 14 foul.
Dick against Trent. Dick, the pass to Ingram. Over Kuzma. The rebound by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo has got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. Pass to Trent. Here's the 3. Rebound Toronto. Something the league has worked towards, seeing small market teams competing at a high level, Greg.
Yeah, this league isn't just for the big cities. Smart drafting and team development can make any organization elite. And of course, that's the beauty of it all.
A skill Scotty Barnes definitely possesses is the ability to guard multiple positions, Greg.
Yeah, he has that blend of quickness and length to smother shooters. And he has the strength to deal with bigger guys, too. What a performance. Hit 2 from beyond the arc in the first half, and he's added 3 more since.
And he lobs it up top. And Giannis with the jam.
And how sweet was that play?
Pinpoint pass, set up the alley-oop flush. Pass to Pirtle. Here's Ingram. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. MP inside. Guarded by Quickly. Porta's shot is off.
Wow, you got to commend the defensive effort right there. It really made a difference.
And here's Quickly. Pass to Pirtle. Kicks it out to Barnes. This one for three. Giannis with the rebound. Antetokounmpo's got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Raptors trail by 13. Barnes passes to Quickly. And the three misses.
He's stacking up the missed shots right now. He needs to find another part of his game that can help his team.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, he throws it down off the lob.
Well, he is really filling it up, but also keeping others involved.
Barnes. Oh, he jammed it.
Oh, a nice slam by the swingman Barnes. His athleticism is his greatest strength.
Milwaukee leading by 13. MP with it. Picked up by Dick. MP against Pirtle. Now Antetokounmpo. Clock at 6. Giannis driving inside. Jams it home.
And nothing is more terrifying than Giannis on the attack. So powerful when he takes flight.
Outside Dick. Barnes outside. Quickly. It's money from deep.
He's done a great job filling up the box score, but so far it just hasn't been enough. He needs help.
Quickly against MP.
And he's really an assertive offensive presence. Kuzma shows no mercy when attacking the defense.
And he can't get the first one. He's off on the second. Raptors trail by 12. Barnes. You know, Tim, both of Jakob Poeltl's parents played volleyball for the Austrian national team.
Yeah, he comes from an athletic family, and he certainly has a lot of agility for his size. And I think, B.A., in today's game, you need your big men to be able to move their feet.
And this is the problem with playing from behind. Missing freebies takes on greater importance.
Here's Trent. Outside MP. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Quickly. Now Antetokounmpo, and another dime for him.
He's now tied for third all-time in the record books for most assists.
He's been playing all game like he knows exactly when and where to pass the ball. Incredible.
And a comfortable win for them here. Game is out of reach. Good performance for the Bucks.
Tonight, they got everybody in on the scoring. Had nice passing, which led to good looks.
Just solid play by these guys.
And with this performance, they'll have claimed their 8th win of the year.
And once this game is all said and done, they'll have a healthy 2-0 lead in this season series.
And what a huge performance it was. Yet another assist.
History has been made here. That pass moves him into third for most assists.
Hey, and a credit to his teammates for making the shots. But his personal performance has been incredible.
And Giannis will just about do anything the coaching staff asks. A true team player.
Ingram. Yes, sir! And so MP will bring it up for the Bucks. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. And stolen by Dick.
At this point, it just feels like it's over.
Yeah, anything they do at this point is going to be futile. Too little, too late.
MP against Barnes. Now MP. And so it's Milwaukee easily grabbing this one. They have to feel good.